Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Looked like he got fooled.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding in, Sean Eisenbeis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Eisenbeis is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now the pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll step off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Popped him up. Number 24 is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jason Hayward will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. And right into the shift. Murphy's got it. Over. In now, Hal Newhouser, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Vidal Brujan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the pitch.
Brujan. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Gregorius, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's over. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing.
Now a big swing by Murray, and he connects on that one out to deep left field. It's out of here. To the plate now, Felix Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 home. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Murray moving to his left. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Sean Eisenbeis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is popped up. Murphy is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting. No left field.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Count 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Hal Newhouser.
The pitch, number 15.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A chance for Chipper at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. He's got it well into right field.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swinging bunt. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got him. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready for another chance. Vidal Brujan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brujan.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Gregorius ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. If this guy changeup is one of the best in the league, we'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Alex.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. The count is 1-2.
Hanley swings and sends it to deep left. And was crushed.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Daniel Murphy steps in now.
The first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. One away. Now at the plate, number 24. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count now. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That hole getting a little deep.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sean Eisenbeis. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Couple of walks for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Vidal Brujan. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit.
Number 33.
In now, Eddie Murray. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Your attention, please. He's hitting. Ozzy Albies.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder, number 2, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-2 now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, number 24, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius from the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Sean Eisenbeiss, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. There's ball 4. Derek Dietrich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Vidal Brujan will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Heat took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the superstars and the Heat. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Mantle is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Ramirez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Cody.
Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Payoff pitch on its way. Jackson at third with 2 away. Line drive base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Here's Daniel Murphy now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, Gary.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
That is good. The first baseman.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1 to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball, 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Line drive to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 24. He readies for his first. And now pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
well. If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Didi Gregorius is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Forrest Whitley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one will bounce into the wall. Mantle is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Sheffield is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. And that misses 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. misses this one. Base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Popped up. Murphy is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone!
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Corey Kluber answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive, base hit to right. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Two and 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of Stand. In number 24, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, Max.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone. And
oh, look at the sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Derek Dietrich.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Bellinger.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. swung on and chopped toward the hole. Gregorius has it. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Panthers and the Heat. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery.
Boom. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. The 1-2. He subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third. The right fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Fouled off. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones.
Third baseman. Chipper.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And shorten his swing up right there. There's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bellinger looking up. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Florida and Michigan. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Heat, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
This is line to left, and Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Trout is there, two gone. Into the box now, number 24. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 24.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. On the ground to the right side. McCovey gloves it, and he is out on the tag. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marauders, no left fielder, Cody.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now here it comes.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he lays off for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. 1 there. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Gregorius is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Willie McCovey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first. Man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now that.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Outside 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ernest Stein, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Ernest.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's in.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box, number 24. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jones in foul ground, and this will land foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Soto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90%.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. This is skied into short left center. Jones ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Nolan Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Willie McCovey. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a little pop-up here. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He went deep last time up.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Here's Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Now here's another one. Again belted to deep right. Jackson's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So digging in now, Zach Greinke. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Belted high in the air out to left. Bellinger looking up. Gone!
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ernest Stein, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Christian Yelich.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Ball even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Into the box now, number 24. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Popped up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. It's out of here.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The catcher, number 2, Ernest.
Into the box, Ernest Stein. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pink hit, Jason G. Harvey.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gronderall, a 6'1" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Derek Dietrich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-1 home. Just short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hanley swings and sends it to deep left. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Now a curveball misses inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman Cody Bellinger. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Craig Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Spain and Florida. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball.
Ellsbury.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Murphy is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting first, the left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Cody.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw down to second. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play in the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and left. Now at the plate, number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher, number 24.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Set him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher,
He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And that misses inside 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We got full count.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And into the box, Derek Dietrich. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. Ramirez into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch.
Chipper Jones.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Reggie Jackson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped up. Sheffield camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone!
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
The batter, number 24.
Standing in now, number 24. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third. And he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. The 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Minnie Minoso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. At the plate, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Corey Kluber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. To first, McCovey fields it cleanly. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, Carlos.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The catcher, number 13.
Settling in now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Reggie Jackson. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Outside and low, 3-0. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Struck him out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that is off the wall. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Juan Soto to the plate now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
McCovey has it. 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Derek Dietrich will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
So So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Percival is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch on its way. Down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Minnie Minoso.
And doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, a terrific fork ball thrown right there. And a lot of times fans have a hard time distinguishing the difference between a fork ball and the split finger. The fork ball is really jammed in between the 2 index fingers, and it has more of a tumbling action, where the split finger has more of a four-seam look, and you'll see guys that throw the fastball split finger. That ball doesn't break as much, but it's a sharper, shorter break.
Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Murphy's got it, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 24.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, second
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Juan Soto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Great. Curveball there really fooled him with that one. Here's the 0-1.
That's out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Eddie Matthews will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Chopper foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hanley Ramirez waits on deck, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 13.
So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ellsbury going back, and it's gone.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?